Power 96.1, it's Riley from the Power Morning Show, and in studio right now we have a very special guest, Lauren from Fifth Harmony.
Hello.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you very much.
Obviously not your first time in Atlanta.
No, it is not.
Guys here back in Christmas time.
Yeah, we've been back here for a tour a couple times.
You guys were here on my birthday last year and sang happy birthday to me.
Oh, that's so nice.
Shameless plug, I know.
Look at that.
So we just dropped the new single, Work From Home. Love, love, love.
Thank you.
And the new album, 727, is coming out February 26th, right?
No, it's coming out May 20th.
Oh, May 20th.
Yeah, actually, Work From Home came out February 26th.
Yep. Too much Red Bull.
Yeah, right? Sometimes it happens, man. It crosses the wires.
So the name of the album, 727, that was after the date that you guys first performed on X Factor, right?
Yeah. Actually, we were formed on that day, and so we kind of felt like it was a really fitting name for our new album because we feel like this is the new era and our born again sort of moment, and so we reincarnated that date for ourselves.
That's really cool that you guys actually get to decide the name of the album, right? You know, because you would think there would be some other people that have their hands in that, but it's good to hear that it's like, hey, this is our moment, right?
Yeah, they usually come to us because they like the ideas we come up with, which is always really fun. When they think you're creative, it's really fun because some people aren't creative. Some people really, they can't come up with an album title. But all of us, the five of us, when we sort of like banter back and forth and we all throw out ideas, after a minute, we get to a place where we all really like something. And I feel like when it comes to album title, it's much better for us to be intimately a part of it because then it's really genuine to us, you know, which I think is what's important when it comes to music.
And you wrote on this album, right?
Well, we collectively wrote on like one of the choruses for a song, but for the most part, we had writers and producers who put together the stuff.
So if you ever sit down to write a song, like, what is your moment? Like, do you have like a Zen moment where you like light candles and stuff? Do you have like a ritual that you do before you write a song?
Me personally, because we all sort of, we all sort of write in our own respect. So I like to write just on my own all the time. So I personally, when I go into a studio, I need just to hear the track a million times. And it's like, it's one of those things where I just have them play it like 20 times. And by the end of it, everyone's like, okay, do you get it now? Like, are you good? Do you understand all of the little hits?
Or do you need one more time?
Yeah, one more play.
So there's a group of like 5 girls, and we all know how girls can be when you get together. Do you guys ever fight over stupid things?
Oh my God, the stupidest shit.
Like what?
Like who gets the shower first after we're on tour and we're all sort of like we all get off stage and we're all sweaty and gross and then it's like first for shower, second for shower, like super fast, and then if someone really is disgusting that day, they're like, really, you have to call first, you got first yesterday, like, are you serious? You know, like little things like that.
Well, I was noticing you guys at Jingle Ball and your outfits were fierce.
Thank
and I'm like,
you,
do you guys
girl.
ever fight over who gets to wear what? Because all the outfits are different.
Yeah, no, not when it comes to outfits. You know, we have each of us meet with a designer or we each meet with a stylist, and we have our individual tastes and our individual likes. And so each stylist tailors our outfits to our own personality, and after they've had like a bunch of conversations with us. So usually the designs are pretty tailored to each girl, like, and pretty different for the most part. And I personally, like, I usually end up loving what I'm wearing, you know what I mean? So there's no room for, I like what she's wearing better. Like, you know what I mean? Everything's tailored for each.
So did you catch Beyonce's Super Bowl performance?
I did. That's the only thing I watched.
Kind of me too. I'm kind of not a sports
person.
I know. But did you
I'm sorry, guys.
The moment on stage where she almost fell back?
Yeah, I saw that moment and I was like, I know she's going to beat herself up about that, but she's so flawless and I hope she just keeps moving. You know what I mean?
Have you ever had one of those moments on stage?
Oh my God, absolutely.
Where you almost fell? And
yes.
Like, whoa,
sometimes you get too excited. When you're doing choreography, like sometimes like the energy from the crowd combined with the energy of the song, it just kind of overwhelms you sometimes, especially I'm sure for her. She was performing at the Super Bowl. The amount of people there, A, watching her, and B, like cheering super loud, probably like that could have easily thrown anybody off.
Intense.
So
but
she didn't even let, I honestly, like if you weren't like a performer, like you probably didn't even notice she faltered. You know what I mean? She's Beyonce. She's Beyonce, girl. She got right back up.
Okay, so we like to do this little thing called Riley Randoms.
Okay.
It's totally fun. You just got to say the first thing that comes to your head.
Okay.
Just whatever comes to your head.
I'm sorry if it's inappropriate.
It's okay.
Okay.
The more inappropriate, the better. No,
okay.
All right, so pick a booty. Nicki Minaj or J-Lo?
Nicki.
Nicki all the way?
I mean...
It's just rounder?
I don't know. I don't know why I said Nicki, man.
First thing that comes to your head?
Dang, but J-Lo's got a great ass. They all got great asses.
All right, so we'll go with Nicki.
Booty.
All right. If you could be a Kardashian sister, which one would you be?
Kendall.
Why? Wow, Kendall.
Yeah,
Why
I
do you
love
say
her.
Kendall?
I just think she's badass.
You just do. She's just
Yeah,
awesome
she's
Calvin
doing her
Klein
thing.
model.
She's an amazing model. Yeah.
Okay, so biggest Oscar snub was?
What? I don't.
Which one do you think should have won out of Best Picture, or do you think the right person won?
I didn't watch.
You didn't watch.
I'm
the
sorry. I can't properly comment on that. I was working, so I was like not on the television.
We'll just go with,
I'm so happy Leo won though.
okay, we'll just go with Team Leo.
Let's
There
go
we
with Team Leo.
All right.
I'm super genuinely happy for him though. The Revenant was the Revenant was amazing.
I would have never watched the Oscars again if Team Leo wouldn't have happened.
I agree.
Seriously, I would have been like, goodbye. If Leo doesn't get it this year, I would have boycotted. I would have pulled a Jada.
No.
All right. The one thing I can't leave the house without is
My phone.
your cell phone.
My cell phone.
Do you take the cell phone in the bathroom with you too?
I do.
I admit it.
It sits there right next to me, standing like balanced on top of the toilet paper thing.
No shame. No shame.
No shame at all.
All right. So this is going to be a multiple choice. So Justin Bieber's next girlfriend should be A, Selena Gomez again, B, Miley Cyrus, or C, Rihanna.
I don't know.
Aww.
Rihanna?
I agree.
I would want Rihanna.
That would be a good
I want someone to pick
collaboration.
Rihanna for me.
Work. All right. Well, so thank you so much for coming in, Lauren.
Of
the new album
course.
drops on April or in May. I'm sorry.
May 20th.
May 20th. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you for
Atlanta.
having me.